Ladies and gentlemen, another year, another master investor. Thanks to all the familiar faces in the crowd. Thanks particularly to my sisters who are always here every year supporting me, despite the fact that one of them had a big birthday last night and the hangover quotient is pretty big for them. Of course, I went to bed early to prepare for today. I didn't actually sell Uramin. My partner, long-standing business partner who's here today for the first time, Stephen Detells, who, as some of you will know, is an absolute guru in the mining sector, engineered the whole thing, and I was a happy passenger for the ride. Steve is here, and he's discussing with people on the West African minerals stand, so you may want to say hi to him. In addition, a partner of mine in Biotech, who is a real guru, Gabriel Cerrone, can't stay for too long today, but he's brought the stable of companies that he represents. He has a phenomenal record in biotech, and Trovagene, Synergy, and Gensignia are here at his behest, and they've got stands, and you can talk to them all day long. And indeed, I think Trovagene and Gensignia are talking at the Rising Star stage as well. There are some great speakers in the lineup today. Two fabulous economists, James Ferguson and Tim Price, and so my economics bit is going to be a bit sort of underwhelming by comparison. I wish I had Nigel Farage's voice and his delivery. Isn't he a phenomenal speaker? And I think a lot of his message resonates with many of us in this room. And I'm going to be talking a bit about the problems in the Eurozone and how you might actually profit from them in the coming year. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my disclaimer, the legal one, but the more important disclaimer is this. Someone said once that knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit, but that wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. A lot of us here have knowledge. We read a lot of stuff. Those of us who are keen investors read a lot of stuff, digest a lot of stuff, but getting wisdom is really very difficult. And in my case, it's almost impossible. Occasionally, I get the odd bit of wisdom by osmosis or by listening to people who are indeed wise. But I'll never be like Warren Buffett, and indeed, I guess many of us in this room will not be like Warren Buffett. He worked out 50 years ago that insurance companies were a source of easy funding. He applied a bit of leverage, and he bought low beta stocks like Coca-Cola. And look how rich he is now, how well he's done. All seems very simple, but he did that 50 years ago before any of us, and no doubt there'll be a new form of wisdom that will emerge for the next 50 years, and it won't be Warren Buffett's form of wisdom. So basically what I'm saying, I'm prefacing my comments today by saying, unfortunately, I don't have market wisdom. I have some bits of luck, but I do have a reasonable amount of knowledge through the extensive reading that I undertake and my colleagues undertake on behalf of our portfolios. And I'm going to be talking specifically about what we do today and whether any of that is of interest to you in the stock